remember.
But I can't remember. I can't remember. Jeez.
Yeah.
So in the show,
Yeah.
he I'm sure trying to do something. I can't remember what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
He's the bad influence.
Yes.
He's the one that,
Yeah.
you know, there's always that good friend, and the good friend has this bad friend that is making him do bad things.
I get you.
Imagine Tokwe was the bad friend. In retrospect, switch roles,
just
bruh.
yes, you know.
So he was the one that gave me on to do. I can't even remember the bad thing they're supposed to do, but it's all those moral of the story kind of thing where you should remember your family's home training and don't allow influence from bad friends make you do kind of
it was like acting or something.
So that was one of the few first things I got at the time.
Yeah.
And I think it was like 20,000 or 30,000. I can't remember.
It's a lot of money. This was, I'm guessing, 2015, 2014.
This was not a one-day shoot or two-day shoot.
Yeah.
I think we shot for like, how long? Like, it was like 2 weeks?
20,000 naira in the 2010s.
Guy, 2 weeks.
I know.
Get out.
But you know, I'll tell you a story. At one time, we were so hard-pressed for cash. We didn't have anything to eat at home. Because I was staying with my friend at this period of time, at this point in time. I got this role. I think it was on a Tunde Kelani set. Yeah. It was kind of a glorified Waka Pass sort of where you have just one line and you're in like 4 scenes or so.
What was the one line? I remember.
Maybe Good Morning or He's in There or stuff like that.
One was Yes Ma.
So I'm like, okay. And they say they're going to pay me 15,000 naira or so for a day's work. But I get on set and we didn't really film much that day. And they were like, oh, there was a strike all over Lagos. There was a strike. This was,
There was a curfew?
Yes. And we're shooting at Koga Studios, which is...
Wait, I think that the curfew was... The starts at 6, kind of. Because that was the, I think, exact same time I was shooting my own guy.
At Koga Studios?
No, not Koga, like the time period.
Oh, okay.
Like
there was I think a labor strike of sorts or so.
Man.
So I'm like, okay, we have to stay back and shoot the scene or our scenes. I stay back. If I remember correctly, Gabriel Afolayan was one of the key characters in this film. And at that point in time, I was like miles away just watching, like, okay, I'm waiting to say my line and hit my mark and do me. I did my bit, and that evening, of course, I think the curfew will end at like 5 or 6, and then some buses will go.
Yeah.
So I took my money in my envelope. They gave me my money. I took my money.
Don't tell me they stole it too.
No.
I thank God.
What I remember was I got home, and my friend, who I was staying with, was sitting in the dark. There wasn't lights, and so I get to the street. And I branch in the supermarket and I buy 2 bottles of La Casera.
Yeah.
And Gala.
Shout out.
And Gala. Shout out to La Casera.
You don't know the amount of actors you have saved with that
lives.
child.
You know, see.
Yo.
If I think if La Casera... Okay, no, maybe I shouldn't say that. My producer will probably kill me. So,
yo.
So basically...
We don't give those guys enough credit.
We really should. They saved,
bro.
See, a lot of talent in our space today should come out and say the truth about what La Casera did.
Big Bites
was the bedrock of our industry. So
it covers you throughout the audition.
I'm telling you.
Because you're going to get there at 5 a.m. You might not get back till 6 p.m.
You know?
Something has to cover you for all those hours.
Yeah, and Gala. So I get 2 bottles of La Casera and 2 Galas. And because I'm like, I'm just going to surprise my friend. Like, oh. So I walk into that, he's sitting in the dark.
I'm sorry, but that's some sack pasta.
I'm telling you. He's sitting in the dark.
I'm going to surprise you.
Like I said, no lights and no petrol for Jen. Also because petrol stations hadn't open and nobody, there wasn't money. True. So I just give him his own La Casera and Gala.
Did he start crying?
I'm not lying. We hear the tss. He gulps down, puts the bottle down, and he looks at me earnestly, fervently, and he says, Paul, you are your father's son. That he has been sitting in this house since yesterday evening. Nothing to chow.
I shouldn't be laughing. I'm sorry. I thought it was going to be a funny story.
Now, I'm sure if he has, he will laugh now. Like, wow, that actually happened, you know? And then I sip mine. I'm feeling myself, you know? So I'm like, you know what? Let's take a stroll and see if any bookers. Buka is a small restaurant.
I don't know it's in Buka.
I'm just saying, for people outside Nigeria, small restaurant in the area. We strolled around. There was no.
Did you just say small restaurant?
Well,
I
okay,
think
some of them
I
are not
use
small. You're right,
restaurants,
you know. So we strolled
see your
around,
point.
but none of them were open, and we had to just buy something and cook some small concussion rice in the house. Yeah. So yeah, that happened. That happened, and it was at moments like that I really seriously considered getting a 9 to 5 or getting a side hustle. You know, but everything I tried up until the certain point, everything I tried didn't seem to work or to take. I was constantly losing the little money I had, you know, but I never gave up. I never did. I just kept trying my hands at this. If it doesn't work, I'll try my hands at.
Yeah. I think that's what I was doing majorly at that time, actually, because you had gone to a stage where you can't explain to anybody what's going on with you, because even you can't explain what's going on with you. You've gone for so many auditions. You're not really making that much money. You have no idea what's coming next. So you're just in that state of, you can't just sit down and just not. So just be trying things. Just be trying things. And most at the time, which is very weird, because I never saw it as side hustle till this moment.
I get you.
Like for real.
But it was.
It was. And I never thought about it that way.
Yeah.
From I'll do runway modeling, I'll do TV hosting, red carpets, interviews. And I never thought it was side hustle. I was like, well, till I finally get a good role, let me just use this one to hold body. And there was one time I decided to start doing TV presenting and hosting for a media outfit that shoots films. Because my plan was, well,
to use that as...
when you now want to shoot film, I go shot there.
Yes.
And I was there, really. That was the entire game plan. But I needed to also, like, how can I show these guys that I'm not just a presenter, I'm an actor. So anytime maybe they're editing anything, I'll try and be there and just shout like, I like the show, I can just... Keep but unfortunately for me, the owner of the company did not see me more than presenter.
Yeah.
So when they shot the first film, it was a huge film.
Yeah. Did the owner direct?
Yeah.
What's the name of the film?
I'm not ready for that kind of hit. I don't even have backbone for that kind of hit. So the film, it was a big film. I was like, maybe because of how big the film was, he doesn't want to be using some nobody upcoming actor.
An upstart.
And well, you see, maybe this is paying your dues. Maybe if you've been here for a while, finally. And I was staying there to be there for a while. And finally, he was about to shoot a TV show.
Yeah.
That one, there are a lot of characters. So my mom like, for sure,
I'm
going to get one of the leads at least. Yeah. They didn't even want me to audition. They wanted me to just write names.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you, man. You guys got to the end.
Please like, subscribe, and share. And remember to turn on your notifications.
Yes, so you don't miss our next videos, because it's going to be dope. Save, guys.